evening, everybody. This is Rob Johnson with the Straga Media Network, coming to you from Louisville High School, home of the Leopards, as we have a fantastic matchup here at Louisville High School, as we have the Lady Leopards volleyball team here on senior night, and taking on the West Branch Warriors. I'll tell you what, I'm joined on the mic tonight by Paige Folk. What's up, Paige?
Not much. How about you, Rob?
I'll tell you what, if the varsity match is anything like the JV, we are going to have a battle on our hands.
We'll be in for a treat. I came in last set of that JV game, and I was completely blown away. The energy coming off of that court was astounding.
I'll tell you what, both sets were just like that, the first two sets. So what sounds like they're getting ready to start the ceremonies here for senior night for Brooke Herron, Addison Burek, Sloan Seipold, and Kirsten Kendall. So here we go. We'll take a step back, take a back seat to the ceremonies, and then we'll check back with you here in just a few.
Post-graduation, Addison plans to attend Walsh University to continue her academic and volleyball career. Congratulations to senior
Addison Burek, escorted by her parents. Congratulations to senior Brooke Herron. That's Brooke Herron, escorted by her parents and her brother.
Next up, we have number 13, senior Kirsten Kendall. She is a
Kirsten Kendall, escorted by her family.
Senior Sloan Seipel. Sloan is being escorted tonight by her parents, John and Melody Seipel, along with her grandpa, Chuck Seipel, and her brother, John. She will be a 3-year veteran in volleyball and a 4-year veteran in track and field. She is also a state qualifier in discus and placed 12th in 2023. Outside of volleyball and track, Sloan is an active member of the school spirit club, on the honor roll, and a 3-year scholar athlete. Sloan enjoys swimming, sleeping, and hanging out with her friends. She also enjoys working at the Louisville Y, where she works in youth sports and in the babysitting program. Her favorite volleyball memories are all of the team walk-ins, especially playing hide and seek and running while walking for Sloan in the pouring down rain at Cedar Point. Post-graduation, Sloan plans to attend college to major in sports management. She plans to either play volleyball and or track and field. Congratulations to senior Sloan.
And that is Sloan Seipel, escorted by her mom and dad, grandpa, family.
Senior Best of Luck and all the people that are with fans. Join me in congratulating all the seniors this night tonight.
Good group of seniors there.
Yeah.
Tell you what, I've had a lot of fun following this team and this group of seniors this year. It was funny. Brooke obviously works with us at the Straga Media Network. Phenomenal basketball player. Addison, a great athlete. In fact, I believe she played basketball at one point.
Yeah, she did.
Kirsten came to us a little bit late.
Yep.
And Sloan, actually, I got to know Sloan pretty well last year, especially as she made her run to state
Yeah.
in shot put for the track and field team. And I'll tell you what a great group of kids.
Growing up with these girls, Sloan and I went to the same babysitters when we were kids. Brooke and I playing sports together growing up, having classes with AJ all through elementary and middle school. It's just tearing up a little bit, watching them walk by, and, I'm just so excited for, this game and the rest of our year here, our last year here.
Well, I have to admit, with you and Brooke and a couple of them, this is kind of a special year for me.
Yeah.
Jack as well, who's hooked up with us tonight. He's on the stream with us. Good old Jack Horn, big Jack Horn, senior on the football team, and he does all the production here with us. But yeah, a special group. And I told John the other day, or not too far back, I said, man, I said I think as we get closer to graduation, it'll kind of hit home that, you guys got to move on to your bigger and better things.
Yeah. Just recently it's kind of hitting me hard. Voice crack there. So I am tearing up, guys. I've gotten my first 3 acceptance letters, and it's all kind of just rushing in.
Oh, that's cool. That's awesome, actually.
Yeah,
congratulations.
It's just, this game, it's kind of just hitting me. We've had our senior night for soccer. I know other fall sports have had theirs as well. We played our last game last night for regular season. Got tournaments coming up next week. You know,
Hopefully we
it's
can
all coming together.
extend that season a little
yeah,
longer.
I'm excited. We've got a chance to make a decent run. You know, our girls program's only won sectional finals 3 times since it's been a program. We have a chance to, you know, make it a fourth.
Well, I'll tell you what, with that program that you play with, the girls soccer team, I'll tell you what, it's a good mix this year.
Yeah.
And lots of talent. I mean, I know there's some young kids on it, but they're talented. You have a great group of senior leadership core there, and it's just a good mix.
Yeah. The 5 of us 5 seniors, you know, we've loved the game. We've all played together for years, and I think this past year it's been one of our best. You know, we're finishing 13-3-1, which is one of the best seasons we've had in a while, jumping 8 seeds from last year, 18-10.
Well, you also have a record breaker on the back end of the defense.
Yeah, we got, I believe, 11 shutouts at the end of the season. The record was 8.
Right. And I'll tell you what, it's been a huge record year for your entire senior class.
I would definitely agree with that. Not even just our class, but, you know, this grade year as well. You know, Maddie Elfay coming in with aces on the match. AJ coming in with
all-time sets.
Set.
That's what it is. Assist leader. You have Brady Adams.
Yeah. Noah, our goalie Audrey for the girls.
Yeah, I mean, lots of records have been broken and still going.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just amazing what's happening. And you've got, you know, some good programs coming up soon here.
Yeah.
You know, obviously you've got boys basketball, the program. You've got
past 2
the
years
wrestling.
for them have been great.
And the girls basketball team, I think, is going to be really good this year.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see the Lady Leopards play some hoops.
Yeah, you know, I got to be honest with you. I know people are tired of the word COVID, and it's not really something that people want to talk about, but I honestly feel like this year has kind of clicked.
Yeah.
It's been kind of like, it's kind of over, you know? My graduating class, the class of 24, was the last class to be truly affected in their high school career. By the time I was a sophomore, masks were optional.
Well, and it was crazy because, you know, obviously my son was a senior during the whole beginning of it. And we had to talk about it, you know, because we talked about using football, for example. You know, the first year back, no one was allowed in the stadium.
No.
So
I remember that. You know, watching professional sports, they got the cutouts, trying to fill the seats.
You know, and then you rolled it through the year. And then even coming back the next year for football, they had restricted practices, like you could only have so many or you know, like so much time. I mean, I just was like, wow, you know. You know, so you're right, 100%. I mean, that had to be some of the toughest things that you had to go through because you guys.
Our freshman year, end of 8th grade year, you know, getting that first send out, you know, like we're going to be off for 2-3 weeks, you know, ended up being online for nearly an entire grading period, coming back, having to go back online, getting used to that online learning.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'll still never forget, because we had just come off of winning the state championship for wrestling, and the guys were actually down in Columbus.
Yeah.
If I recall, we were down in Columbus practicing, and got the message that, hey guys, they're going to postpone state, is how they worded it. But they all knew at the time that it was over. And we had, I think, 9 guys down there at Columbus.
I think that's the number, yeah.
So, I mean, when you go through that, and like with your grade and stuff like that, I mean, you know, there were kids that, you know, like coming up through the ranks that, you know, most kids get 4 years to get that opportunity to play sports and get a scholarship or whatever it might have been. And
Yeah.
A lot of you in your grade had to do it in 3. You know, you look at spring sports. There was a lot of kids that didn't get to play spring sports, especially
Yeah.
in 2020.
I
So-
will say I am fortunate. I know for some of our soccer girls, a lot of us are fortunate, with our coaches working with us. A lot of us did letter, and I know there are several of the girls here tonight that did as well. But I think, working together in the community that we've built here, not just with the coach-player connection, but the teacher-player connection, and how our students kind of came together in the classroom, out of the classroom. It's definitely helped us get to the point where we are now.
Well, it prepares you for, with the external learning program and
Yeah.
stuff, it gets you ready for college too, because you've had to learn how to study on your own.
Yeah, I'm taking my first online college class this year, and it's definitely been
you.
different, but
I'll tell you what, it good for you, because you can get ahead of the curve and prepare. I mean, it is a different animal. I will say that for sure. So the teams are warming up right now. Lady Leopards are on the floor. I know both teams were kind of warming up a little bit, but they go through a different series here. One group will warm up, the second group will warm up, and so I'm excited. I think it's going to be a battle. I know that that it's not going to be easy, especially after what we watched in that JV matchup. And in case you don't know, it was a 3-set battle. West Branch was able to take the match 2-1 over Louisville, but it could have been anybody's match, as the second 2 sets were combined 4 points. As I believe it was 26-24, and then I know it was 2 points at the end, but I don't even know what the final score was the JV game. I think it might have been 27-25.
Yes, that is correct.
And it's so funny tonight as we prepare for senior night, as we go through it. You've got some very, very good players on this team tonight. Seniors, obviously, Heron, Seipold, Burek, and Kirsten Kendall. But, this team is solid. It's got a good mix.
I was just
Mabel
about to say
Kiko.
something. I got us just watching these warm-ups. The blend of power and finesse on this team. You watch hitters like Brooke and Sloan, and you see the touch of AJ, Marielfe, Taylor out there on the court.
Taylor
and it's
McCauley, the power she has in her kills.
Yeah, I mean, it's just something that you don't always see every day, but when it all comes together, it's just fluid.
So here comes West Branch to the floor. Like we said, we're just about there. We're about 12 minutes away. So let's take a break, and we'll be back after this.
Strong schools mean a strong community.
The Louisville School District stays strong thanks to our ongoing support from our residents.
Our levy will cover what the state does not provide for public schools. Since 2013, residents have renewed the Louisville Schools operating levy.
It supports busing, extracurricular activities, field trips, and staffing.
Issue 34 will be on the November 7th ballot and does not increase taxes for our current property owners.
To learn more, please visit louisvillecity.schools.org. Please vote yes.
Please vote yes.
Please vote yes.
It was the 1947-48 school year, and according to information in the LHS yearbook, the Muir yearbook staff struggled to find descriptions for the Blue Raider symbol, which is what represented Louisville High School. They brainstormed multiple options, looked at various symbols and descriptive words, and created a display of different options for students to examine. It was time to vote on the future mascot. Student voting took place during a 7th period class at Louisville High School, and by a vote of 317 to 177, the Leopard was selected. More feared and more intelligent than the lion or tiger. Vicious, graceful, leaps, hard bite, and full of fight. Here we are, 75 years later, a special anniversary year for our district. And in 1948, students at LHS that decided the future of this district would have a leopard mascot, and the community has embraced it.
And this is when the moments turn to memories. And this is when the future gets so clear to see. And this is when tonight becomes a masterpiece. And this is when the moments turn to memories.
Life is tough. At Notre Dame, Ohio State, and in my life thereafter, I've had to walk through situations that were as challenging as it gets. A large part of my ability to overcome the challenges were the determination and toughness I learned as a Leopard athlete. Your challenge today is tough. They want to push you around and take what's yours. Fight hard and rise to the challenge to show yourself that in years to come, that as your life gets hard, you'll have the intestinal fortitude to overcome. For many years, you have trained and practiced for this moment. And show what you got.
Beatty Sports has all of your athletic needs, specializing in corporate, school, and team apparel. In-house custom embroidery and silk screening makes the Beatty Sports tradition of quality and service unbeatable. Go Leopards!
Techniques with Tori. located at 133 East Main Street, Louisville, Ohio. Call today, 330-573-4580.
Did you know that when you invest in your smile, you're investing back into your Stark County community? Welcome to Thomas Dental. My name's Tanya. I'm Dr. Mike's practice manager. Every day, we're investing back into our community. Here are just a few of our community efforts. Here at Thomas Dental, our mission is bringing smiles back to our community, one smile at a time.
The Straggett Media Network, a local broadcasting network, specializing in weather, news, sports, musical guests, weddings, commercials, visual marketing graphics. Let us take your business, school, wedding, or event to the next level. The Straggett Media Network.
And we're back here at Louisville High School, home of the Leopards, as we prepare for the matchup between Louisville Leopards and the West Branch Warriors. Just kind of kicking back, relaxing, as the girls are down here preparing the senior bust-throughs, as I call them. I don't know what else you'd call them, but, you know, when they announce the players, they come busting through them. They do something similar for the basketball players. But West Branch on the floor warming up. So it's going to be a lot of fun. As we roll through this evening, senior night, obviously. The two teams are pretty evenly matched. Louisville coming in at 15-5. They are an independent. West Branch at 14-7. They're 9-2 in the conference. Former NBC foes, so they've faced quite a few times over the years. Just some updates on some other things before we get into this match. We've got about another minute and 43. The playoffs for the tournaments have been announced. If I can get it to pull up here. As I do know that the girls' soccer match is Thursday at 6 o'clock, Thursday the 19th. Then obviously Saturday, the girls' volleyball will be here next Saturday. And then boys soccer will be at the stadium on Saturday as well. So some upcoming tournament information. I'd like to give a shout out to Anna Myers. Did not move on today. However, she played very, very well. So I want to congratulate Anna Myers on a fantastic season here. She's a Lady Leopard golfer, and congratulations to her. Sunday, well, let's take that back. Tomorrow night we play Louisville takes on South Range in Leopard football.
Yep.
Followed by Saturday, Lady Leopard volleyball will have their final regular season game, and then
our boys team.
Yeah.
Boys soccer later that night, right? Saturday?
don't know. No, they don't. I think they're done for the regular
Are they done
season.
this season?
Yeah.
Alrighty.
So I believe I'll have to confirm that. I'll let you all know on that. And then Sunday, Lady Leopard, Little Leopard Cheer Powder Puff game at Leopard Stadium at 6 p.m. So we'll take a back seat to the pregame here, and we'll be back.
Remember, the concession stand is open outside the gymnasium. However, food and drink are not permitted inside. Between the second and third set, we'll be looking for 8 volunteers to come down out of the crowd and play a game of swipe for a chance to win a Louisville volleyball prize. The officials for tonight's contest have been selected and assigned according to the procedures adopted by the Ohio High School Athletic Association. The officials for tonight's game are Roy Thomas and Bianchi. The high school students engage in a friendly competition. Let's all join them in the spirit of good sportsmanship. And now, let's meet the teams. First, for the visiting Warriors, coached by Penny DeShields, Walt DeShields, and Cam Butcher. Number 2, Kendall Hoops. Number 5, Josie Milliken. Number 6, Isabel Martin. Number 7, Audrey Ring. Number 12, Addie Genosik. Number 14, Carter Shepard. Number 15, Brandon Smith. Number 17, Olivia Showalter. Number 19, Michaela Fitz. Number 20, Kendall Bailey. Number 21, Reagan Greenheiser. Number 22, Sarah Schmidt. And number 23, Addison Craig. And now, for your Lady Leopards, coached by Alicia Mahele, assisted by Matt Mahele, Caleb Cole, Shelby Mahele, and Maddie Remsford. Number 1, Chloe Bell. Number 3, Taylor McCulley. Number 4, Addie Campbell. Number 9, Emma Crow. Number 10, Mabel Pico. Number 11, Addison Thomas. Number 19, Chloe Miller. Number 20, Carly Rose. Number 24, Maddie Elko. And number 25, Riley Walter. And now, for your seniors, your setter, number 2, Addison Urich.
Now that's an entrance.
I had to take the headphones off for that one, guys. That was something. That was something. I highly enjoyed that.
And that was our Louisville varsity singers from our Louisville choir and music department. Excellent job by those ladies. So here we go. Lady Leopards, Lady Warriors, set to take battle it out here at Louisville High School. So starting for the Lady Warriors will be Audrey Ring, Olivia Showalter, McKaylin Fitz, Kendall Cayley, Reagan Greenizer, and Sarah Schmidt. Starting for the Lady Leopards will be Mabel Kiko, Brooke Heron, Addison Burek, Riley Walters,
Maddie Elfay with the serve.
and Kirsten Kendall.
Yep.
So here we go. And nice job by Walters. Kendall to Kiko, back over. Set by West Branch. And that's going to be deep. So Lady Leopards take a 1-0 lead here. So Maddie Elfay will serve for the Lady Leps. Nice job. Warriors able to get it back over. Elfay to Burek to Heron. Blocked, but and able to save it, but she couldn't. So Brooke Heron with the kill. Her first of the night here on senior night. Fitting a senior gets the first kill of the night.
Mm-hmm.
So Elfay gets it over. West Branch able to get it back over. Burek sets it up to Heron, and she gets the corner. Nice shot.
She saw that open spot.
So that'll make it 3-0 Lady Leps. Elfay gets it over. West Branch struggling a little bit with her serves. Elfay to Burek. Kiko taps it over. Nice save by West Branch. Sets it up. Shot down the line. Kirsten Kendall to Burek. Nice job. I love the way she changes directions on that. Elfay to Burek to Heron. And Brooke Heron is on fire tonight. 3 kills in the first 4 points. Leopards lead 4-0.
The power coming out of her arms. Nothing stopping Brooke Heron.
Oh, nice job by Mabel Kiko.
Height on that girl.
5-0 Lady Leps. Elfay still going here. Tapped over, Riley Walters to Kiko. And that'll go into the seats here, so 6-0 Leopards. And we've got a timeout by the Warriors as they're gonna have to kind of go back to the bench and redraw up the plan because whatever plan they started with didn't work.
You're watching Louisville Leopard Athletics.
So we're back. 6-0 here.
I gotta say, the communication that I'm hearing and I'm seeing just in these first couple minutes of this first set from our Lady Leopards, you know, I think the rest of this game, if it goes just as well as these first 6 points have, I think we'll be fine.
Well, I'll tell you what, that was a big key in their win against Hoover the other night. The communication, I wasn't there because obviously I was doing the soccer game, but I had somebody who gave me kind of an update on the game, and he said they communicated very well. And when they communicate as a team, they are as strong as anybody out there. So here comes Elfay. Nice serve. Set up. And into the net. So Lady Leopards lead this 7-0. Just an update on the boys soccer. Do have a game on 10-14 against Barberton, but there's no time given on that at this point. So we'll try to find out. Nice shot. Oh, nice dig by Riley Walters. And that's going to be deep, so good thing nobody put it. I know a couple of them dove for it, but a good thing they didn't get a hand on it. They thought maybe Kirsten Kendall did, but the referee's saying no thank you.
West Branch not too happy about that call.
No. So Elfay gets it over, set up. Nice job by Walters to Burek to Heron, and drops it right in the middle there. I'll tell you what, she's on point tonight. 4 kills. So Elfay back to serve again, leading 9-0. Nice dig. West Branch. And it's going to go into the net. So that'll be Lady Leps. 10-0 here. Elfay continuing serve. So down the line. I'll tell you what, she's really hitting it nice and deep with some good power there. Walters to Burek to Heron. They tried to block it, but Heron just had so much mustard on it.
Yeah. I will say, Elfay with these serves, when you get a good server, when they can hit their spots, they can find the space and the weak points on the court. They're struggling with her serves right now in that back line, and she can tell.
So Burek to Kiko. Wow.
That was a nice save for West Branch.
Elfay to Burek, and nice job by Burek as she just tapped it over.
They're calling her for a net violation. Oh no, they're calling her for a lift.
I'll tell you what, she does so good at that.
She does. They didn't see it coming. Oh, I didn't either.
So 11-1 here. West Branch to serve. Nice dig by Elfay. Set by Burek to Heron. Nice change of direction there. Oh, nice job by Kiko. Gets it back over somehow. And they're going to say it's Leopard ball. They had a net violation.
That was number 19 for West Branch. Brooke Heron to serve.
So that'll be in the net, West Branch. So it's 12-2, Lady Leps lead. Heron leading the way right now with 5 kills. Wow, I'm getting ahead of myself. West Branch
Foreshadowing,
serves.
foreshadowing.
Let's hope so. Nice job by Kiko. Wow.
Like I said, these hitters finding their spots tonight.
Well, that's like the other night we were here, and it just seemed like all night long they were just a little bit long, but we're starting to find that as Riley Walters serves it up. Nice job by Walters. Up through the rafters, Rachel Rafter. Oh, and we had some miscommunication there between McCulley and Heron.
A little bit too much teamwork on that one.
Yeah. This one for Jared Heller out there. Rachel Rafter She's undefeated and she never graduates. I love saying that every time.
It's a super of super seniors, you could say.
So here goes West Branch. Line drive serve, Burek to Seipel, blocked. They're gonna say we were in the net again. So 13-4. So this is Addison Craven who's serving. She must have had a foot violation on her serve. I've never seen that. So checking into the matchup here is Addie Campbell for Maddie Elfay. Burek back to serve. Burek, nice job down the line there. Sets up. And that's going to be in. So 14-5, Lady Leps lead. That was a nice kill by McKaylin Fitz. She's a senior for West Branch. She'll serve. Burek to McCauley. Nice deflection. Seipel tried to save it and just couldn't get there. Nice job by Walters to try and go for it too.
I will say, number 2-5 out there, she's not afraid of the floor.
No, she is all over the place. Walters to Burek to McCauley. Bang. So that'll be McCauley's first kill of the night. So McCauley will sit down. Kirsten Kendall comes in. She'll serve. I'll tell you what, being a nice serve there. Perrin. And that's a point for the Leopards, 16-6. That's Heron's 6th kill. And Jared Hiller sends over Rachel Rafter with her presence felt on her 50th senior night.
Nice ball from Kendall.
So that's kind of interesting, this being the 50th anniversary or senior night for Lady Volleyball. That's pretty cool. So Kirsten set to serve, gets it across, sets up. Walters to Seipel. Nice job by Seipel. As Reagan Greeneisen tries to go for it, just couldn't get it lifted. So 18-6 Leopards. And West Branch just couldn't get it over. That was Kendall Hoops. She and Bryn Smith both checked in for the Lady Warriors. Nice drop there by Kirsten Kendall, set up by Walters. And nobody home for the Leopards, so that'll make it 19-7. Nice job. Seipel to Burek. And right back in the net. Brooke wasn't happy about that one. Brooke, she's a multiple sports star. Nice job by Kirsten Kendall to get that up to Seipel and into the corner. Brooke also a standout on the basketball court and a
center fielder for our varsity softball team as well.
A lot of multiple sports stars out here.
That jacket's got to be heavy.
Yeah, it does. Nice job by Kendall. to Burek, to Kiko. In the corner again, 21-9, or 21-8, excuse me.
The Lady Leps are putting it together tonight.
Yeah, they are. So checking in will be Addie Campbell. Seipold back to serve.
I'm not sure what that call was.
Must be like a
Is that
5-second
time
call.
violation? Say, I know there's one of those in soccer as well for our goalies.
So that'll make it.
I was not aware of that rule, if that's what that call was.
I mean, he held up the 5 fingers, so I'm guessing that's what it had to have been, but I've never. So that'll be Louisville's point. Addie Campbell with the kill. That's going to make it 22-9.
Maddie Alfay coming in for Addie Campbell here.
Checking back in is Sarah Schmidt for West Branch. Also, Isabel Mardick. Set up. Nice. Burek to Heron. Taps it over. A nice job by Brooke. That'll make it 23-9. That's 7 kills for Brooke Heron tonight. She must want to go to Carrabba's.
Gotta love handing out those gift cards.
Sets up. Walters tried to get it, but just kind of ricocheted the wrong way. So 23-10. That's the second kill for Kendall Cayley for West Branch. Nice dig by Walters to Burek to Heron. And they're going to say it was out. I almost thought that there was touch there by West Branch, but officials right on top of it, so. Nice dig by Kendall to Burek to Heron. Blocked. Nice job by Burek to get that back into play. Elfay to Burek to Heron. Right down the line. So that'll be 8 kills for Heron, as McCauley will check back in. McCauley, also a Lady Leopard basketball player. Set up for deep and out. Does McCauley play softball as well, you know?
Yeah, I believe she does.
As we'll have that's the first game, Lady Leps take it, 25-11.
It's a good set for our Lady Leopards there.
Yeah, nice way to come out and make a statement early and really get things rolling here. Nice crowd here, as we had a good turnout here for senior night, including our principal here, Gary Tosh, who came by and said hello to me earlier.
Gotta love Mr. Tosh.
Oh, he's my dude. I like him a lot.
And growing up with my mom in the middle school, back when he was in the middle school, seen him all the time. You know, I love having him in the high school. You know, I think he really makes a difference. I think a lot of my class and the classes, you know, just under me had him as a teacher. You know, he clicks with the students, and it really brings us all together. I really think it does.
Well, and he cares. I mean, everything that he does is for the benefit of the kids. He's always trying to do, you know.
Everything he does, it's with a purpose.
Right, and I've, you know, if he needs something, I always try to find a way to be there for him, to help him out with something that we can do for him. But he just does a fantastic job. I also see Michelle Schaefer, our superintendent, in the crowd here, being here for our kids on senior night. Athletic director Terry Horn is in the house. I've seen several of the administration here. And it's nice to see them to get out here and support these kids,
I think
which they
senior
usually
night
do.
is always a check on their calendar.
Right.
Every senior night I've been to, even our own, I can remember seeing each and every single one of them.
Well, and I'll tell you what, having done a lot of the sports for Louisville, it's not uncommon to see, and I'll use Michelle as an example, Michelle out at a volleyball game or a football game or, a soccer game, kind of.
It's something they enjoy,
Yeah.
honestly. It's something that they want to do, not something that they necessarily have to.
So we're just waiting. We got about another 40 seconds here as the teams talk it over, as the Lady Leopards lead 1-0.
You're watching Louisville Leopard Athletics.
Coming back on the floor, it looks like we've got Chloe Bell, Brooke Heron, Mabel Kiko, Addison Burek, Sloan Seipel.
I believe Sloan's walking off there.
Oh, yes, you are
It's going to be
correct.
Riley Walters and Kristen Kendall.
Yeah, they always do that change depending on who gets to serve and so forth. So, looks like Sarah Schmidt, Kendall Cayley, Isabel Mardick, Olivia Showalter, Audrey Ring, and Michaela Fitz. And they'll switch out as number 21, Reagan Green is in. I can't pronounce that.
That's a lot of E's there.
Yeah.
Greeneason?
But we'll go with that. We'll just call her Reagan. So
Reagan.
Reagan's gonna serve. Nice dig by Walters to Burek to Heron. Taps it over.
Westbury's throwing that middle a little bit better this set.
Set up by Burek to Heron. Deflected at the line or the net. Fitz. Nice dig. And just couldn't quite get there was Kirsten Kendall. So Warriors take a 1-0 lead here. As Reagan G comes back to serve. Heron to Burek to
Just outside. It was a nice kill by Chloe Bell. Would have been close.
Yeah, it doesn't get any closer than that in the corner. Nice dig there by Kendall to Heron. Nice job. Deflected at the line and just couldn't quite get it to go their way. So Lady Leopards trail in the second set here, 3-0. Walters. And Burek was kind of a sitting duck on that one.
Yeah, not much you can do there.
Fitz was right there to just put it away. So Lady Leopards trail 0-4. Kendall to Burek to Heron, and she just says, wow. Oh, they're saying it hit the floor. I couldn't believe it. I thought she got that lifted off the floor.
Maddie Alfay coming back in for the Leopards.
Elfay, our all-time, or our aces in one game, or one match, with, I think it was 12, as nice kill there by the Lady Warriors. That was number 17, Olivia Showalter. She'll be replaced by Kendall Hoops, and Bryn Smith will replace Isabel Mardick. So nice left-handed serve there by the Warriors. Set up to Kiko. Nice job by Kiko. Somehow West Branch got that back. Deflected again by Elfay to Burek to Heron. And just long. So 6-1. West Branch leads in this second set.
West Branch getting a little bit of energy back after that first set.
Burek gonna change directions with
Dumps
it.
that right over the net.
Nice dig by Heron.
She read that well.
And long, so the point will go to the Lady Leopards, trailing 2-6.
Number 3, Taylor McCulley coming in for Kirsten Kendall.
So Heron will go back to serve. Set up, over the net. Burek.
Not sure what that call was.
Yeah, me neither. So West Branch serves. Walters to Burek. Nice stop off. West Branch able to get it over. Elfay to Burek. McCauley deflected. West Branch working it. Able to get it over. Elfay to Burek to McCauley. And Rachel Rafter will get that one. So 7-3, Lady Leps.
It's gonna be number 25, Riley Walters back there with the serve.
And that's deflected.
Nice block.
That was Fitz. Nice job. 8-3, Lady Leopards trail. Low line driver. Make it 9-3.
Nice kill by Taylor McCauley.
Definite power behind that one.
Now I gotta say, one of the hardest parts for me right now, I can't yell like I can outside.
Yeah.
You get me in the stadium, you'll hear me from the other side, but it's a little harder in tight spaces like this.
So Burek to serve. Nice job. Set up. Nice try by Chloe Bell. She deflected it and just couldn't quite keep it in bounds. So Mardick back in. And it's going to go right into the net. So 10-5. And Kirsten Kendall will come in for McCauley. Nice serve. Set up. Goes deep with it to Burek, to Seipel. Kendall to Burek, to Heron. Not to be denied that time. That'll be 10 kills in this matchup tonight. She is just on a roll.
She doesn't get it that first time, she's getting it that second.
Right. Nice job, Burek, Walters, back to Seipel, deflected. Walters able to save it, tapped over, back and forth, wow. To Seipel. How these girls played off the rafters sometimes amazes me. Seipel, and she just
unlucky.
Mad at herself.
She knew what she wanted.
Yeah, she tried to
Just
tap
didn't
it
quite get
and
it
just
there. It was a
not
good volley
enough.
on both sides.
Couple times how they were able to lift that ball.
Gets the adrenaline pumping.
So 11-6. Walters digs it. Heron blocked. And Walters and Kirsten Kendall cannot get back for it. I don't know what that noise is. It almost sounds
Sounds like a whistle.
Sounds like a door alarm or something.
I think it's safe to say West Branch are a little excited over there on that bench.
And not a good communication moment there. 13-6, and Coach Mihalik wants to talk about it. This is one of those moments where she's like, calm down, guys. Play your game.
Take these next 45 seconds, reset, you know, kind of let go of what's happened so far. Let's get back to that first set energy. Let's get back to how we were talking, how we were playing.
Right. Tell you what.
You're watching Louisville Leopard Athletics.
I'll tell you what. Something smells good around here. Smells like somebody got a walking taco or something.
Yeah. I will say, I have a bit of an upper respiratory infection, so I'm not smelling much of anything, Rob. But I will say, those soft pretzels are pretty good.
So, Kirsten Kendall, Seipold, Sloan Seipold, Chloe Bell, Addison Burek, Brooke Heron, and Riley Walters on the floor for Louisville. Reagan G, Mardig, Shepard serving. Nice job by Seipel, and it was deflected, so Louisville will get it. Also rounding out the lineup is Kendall Cayley and Olivia Showalter. Checking in will be Sarah Schmidt, and the serve will be right at her. Showalter to Heron, to Burek, to Bell. Nice deflection, nice dig. Nice job. Seipel to Bell in the corner. Nice job by Chloe Bell. So Seipel serves it. And they're going to say she was in the net. Oh, no, they're going to give the point to.
They're calling that violation on Louisville.
Wow. I thought she was in the net, but. So here comes the serve. Nice dig by Kendall to Heron. And she says enough is enough. So checking in for Chloe Bell will be Maddie Elfay.
Yeah, Brooke Heron's right now, 11 kills and climbing.
Elfay, nice serve. Set up to Fitz, taps it over. Nice job by Elfay to dig it out. Heron blocked, digs it out to Burek, blocked, and wow.
Unlucky.
Nice defense there by the Warriors. As seemed like every time that the Leopards would try to tap it over, they had an answer for it. So serve, Walters to Burek, to Elfay. She knocks it over. Reagan G. Kirsten Kendall to Heron. And nice job by Heron. 12 kills on the night. So McCauley will come in for Kirsten Kendall. That's Taylor McCauley. As Heron will serve. Nice dig by West Branch to Fitz. Taps it over. Nice job by Walters to Heron. And wow. Not sure about that one.
Quite a close call. Let's say that they got the flag pointing in, but say a ref on that far side He shook his head pretty confidently with that call.
Well, and the ref on the other side also blocked, and so a 16-11 here in the second set. And the ref down the line also, or at the center of the net there on that side, also said that it was in, so. I'll tell you what, I don't know how sometimes they see it, because sitting here with a crow's eye view.
It's such a quick moving game. That ball can move so fast, so hard to see sometimes.
Serve, Elfade to Burek to Heron. Reagan G taps it over. Nice dig by Elfade to McCauley to Heron, and it's back in the net. Heron just caught it with the bottom half of her hand. So 17-11. Riley to Burek to Kiko. Nice communication to Burek to McCauley. Blocked. Reagan G to Fitz. And that's going to be way long. Almost hit the huddle cam down there.
Almost did.
I'm surprised they allow that down there. I mean, I guess it is a huddle cam, so it is what it is, but you
I
get
will
what
say
I'm
it's got to be pretty lightweight.
So they're going to say that was long, so that'll be West Branch. 18-12. Lady Leopards need to make a stop here. Little run. So Fitz will serve. Low serve. Burek to Seipel.
Nice.
She just puts it away. Wow.
I think she might have hurt you, Rob.
I'll tell you what. Man, oh man. The fire behind that one was unreal.
1-8 down there, getting it done. Not much, if anything, you can do with a ball like that.
Nope.
Got number 2, AJ Burek on the serve.
So Burek. Nice dig by Reagan G.
Nice block.
So that makes it 18-15. Burek to serve. Taps it deep, and Heron just can't get there.
Good spot by West Branch, good spot. It's gonna be number 17, Olivia Showalter for West Branch.
So 19-15. Arctic to serve. Heron to Burek to Seipel. And it'll be over. Seipel to Burek to McCauley. Taps it over. And that's going to be trouble.
Nice
Oh,
save
wow.
by
Nice
West
job
Branch.
by West Branch to get that back over to Seipel. She said, no, not this time. Wow.
The finish that Sloan's got tonight. She's wanting this game.
Oh, yeah. She has 5 kills on the night so far. Heron leads all with 13.
We got Mabel Kiko with 4.
Showalter, Kirsten Kendall to Brooke Heron down the line. Nice job. To Seipel. Wow, she almost knocked the girl over that time. Riley to Heron. Reagan G
West
somehow
Branch
saved
staying
it.
in the game.
Walter. Wow, nice volley here. And Heron yeah, that was Heron. She just couldn't lift it enough to get it up.
Now I gotta say, with some information on that noise, I do believe it is number 15, Brooke Heron's aunt.
So Walters to Burek to Bell. And that'll be point Leopards. So 2017. Leopards need to, every time they get to 3 points,
Yeah.
they kind of.
We're going to see Mabel Kiko come back on the court for the Lady Leopards.
So Seipel to Mardick. Tab, nice block there by the Leps. Reagan G. Knocked over. Seipel to Burek to Kiko. And that's a point. Lady Leopards trail 2018. That's the 5th kill by Mabel Kiko.
Girls are bringing it back. They're staying in.
Mardick sets it up. And that's going to be
Unlucky,
blocked. That'll be
unlucky.
Louisville's point.
It's going to be West Branch. It's going to go right off the Louisville block.
Walters to Burek.
Unlucky.
I think she thought Burek was going to put it over, and
A little bit of miscommunication
Yeah.
there.
Walters digs it out to Chloe Bell. Nice job getting that over. Sets up. Deflected. Nice job. Burek to Kiko.
Nice block from West Branch.
Walters to Burek to Heron. And that'll be a point as Heron almost, I'll tell you what, Reagan G, as we're calling her because we can't pronounce her last name to save our lives. She's about been knocked over like 3 different
She's
times.
putting it all out there tonight.
Yeah, she's
She's not afraid to get down and dirty.
No.
It's something you look for in a player.
So Elfay to serve. Mardick to Showalter, blocked. Showalter's able to save it to Fitz. Nice job. Burek to Heron. Nice save. Heron to Burek, gets it over. Nice job. Mardick to Fitz. Blocked and just couldn't quite get there.
It's a nice hit from Fitz.
23-19.
Nice hit.
So we've got a timeout on the floor as the Lady Leopards trail this one 23-19.
You're watching Louisville Leopard Athletics.
So it's been a lot of fun so far on senior
Oh,
night.
it definitely has.
Lady Leps won the first set 25-11. They trail this one 19-23. And if it's any, like we said earlier, if it's anything like the JV matchup, we'll be here for 5 sets. So we've got about 15 seconds left in this timeout. So here we go. Kiko, Burek, Elfay, Heron, Walters, and Kendall. Hoops. Shepard. Reagan G. Burek to Kiko. Blocked.
Nice
Saved
save
by
by
Elfay.
Heron.
Nice job. And that'll be a point Leopards.
That was Elfay. My bad.
So,
Good point for the Leopards.
and then Fitz and Ring on the floor. Checking in is Smith for the Lady Warriors.
Ball's gonna go back to Brooke Heron for the serve.
Locked. Nice job by Fitz. Checking in for West Branch is number 23, Addison Craven. She's a sophomore, or a junior, excuse me. And that's out, so it's 24-21, Lady Leps with Riley Walters coming to serve. Seipel checks in for Kiko. And that's out. So Lady Leopards fall in the second set, 21-25. So we're going to stick here for just a few minutes. And they're supposed to have a contest here real quick. They couldn't get the 8 volunteers. Them young men there couldn't get out there fast enough, could they?
I'm gonna see what is this competition here. I'm not sure I heard what it was.
Oh, you got to watch this. It's so funny. Like we had a little girl that beat all. We had Owen Burek and all these guys out here the other night.
I remember this.
This little girl, I think it came down to Burek and this little girl, and he beat her. It was hilarious. It was great. I loved it. Mr. Twynham in the house. So here we go. This is always a treat, guys. I call it head, knees, shoulders, and toes or something. And we've got our first victors of the day.
Looks of defeat as they walk back to the stands.
Hey, I give them credit for just going out.
Mm-hmm.
All right, here we go. Head, shoulders, knees, toes, head, knees, toes, head, shoulders, head, knees, toes, ball.
Oh, she had it and he tipped it away from her. So is this the finals?
I believe so.
Ready, knees, toes, head, shoulders, knees, toes, head, knees, shoulders, knees, ball.
And we've got a victor.
Little Macaulay down there.
I love it.
Little friendly banter afterwards. It's always healthy.
Hey, why not? You know, if you can't talk trash to your buddies,
What are they really for?
right? That's like who was it? Brooke Heron was on the air with me the other night, and she was talking about the Ohio State game because they were playing Maryland, and how she was going to have to talk a little business to
Talk
Maddie.
to Maddie Benson.
Yep, it was great. Shout out to Maddie Benson, our softball extraordinaire.
Yeah.
Headed to Maryland.
Maddie's another one of those senior girls that I've grown up with quite fondly. You know,
Well, she was a
that
soccer player with you
yeah.
for a while, too.
Yeah, same babysitter since we were young. Preschool, went to preschool together. Our parents are both teachers. You know, our younger siblings are in the same grade. We played the same sports for a while.
Well, yeah, because Maddie was actually didn't. I think Maddie played varsity soccer for a while.
Yeah, she lettered freshman, sophomore year. Decided not to play last year, you know, keep herself ready for softball, which, you know, sports, you know, injuries are inevitable. You never know when they're going to happen. And
right.
With her playing softball like she does, it was a smart decision. But, you know, we miss her. I miss her.
Well, she did take up swimming to keep in shape.
I did hear that.
I know she did it last year. And, hey, I'll tell you what. I did swimming a couple of summers with, I was a member out at Skyland Pines. This has been some time ago. But they brought me out because they saw me swimming one day, and they were like, hey, we need boys to swim. Can you come help us? So me and a buddy of mine went and did it. Talk about, although I had to match up against a former Leopard great swimmer, Pat Helmuth, who holds darn near every boys record on the list.
Yeah. Well, Benson being Benson, she could play just about any sport she wanted.
Oh, for sure. So we're getting ready to start up this third set. It's tied up 1-1. We've got Schmidt, Reagan G, Kendall Cayley, Isabel Mardick, Audrey Ring, and Olivia Showalter. For the Leopards, we've got Elfay, Kirsten Kendall, Riley Walters, nice dig, Addison Burek, Brooke Heron, and I can't make out the other, Mabel Kiko. Wasn't it? I just couldn't see her from the referee blocking me. Elfay to Burek to Heron. Nice job. Is it me, or does it seem like it's brighter in here all of a sudden? Block. Nice job by Walters. Nice job by Heron.
I believe they're calling net on that one against West Branch.
So Elfay to serve, 1-0 Leopards. As West Branch darn near goes into the crowd to get it. Nice job. To Kiko down the line. Nice job. Nice dig by West Branch. Able to get it back over. Elfay to Burek to Heron. Reagan G standing in again. Kiko. Burek to Heron. And she just puts it in the right place there. That'll be her 15th kill. So that'll make it 2-0 Leopards.
It's a nice volley on both sides. It's going to be Elfay again with that serve.
Nice job by Burek. Blocked. Kendall to Burek to Heron. Blocked. Nice job by Kiko to Walters. To Burek, able to tap it over. Mardick to Reagan G. To Heron, nice job.
Finding that middle again.
Sets up in the net. So Elfay to serve. Lady Leps lead 4-0. Mardick, and just couldn't quite get there. She tripped over the official's stand.
I believe so. That's the word I would use. Not 100% sure on all terminology here. I tend to use my feet more than my hands in my sport.
Nice. That'll make it 6-0. Well, when we started the season, Brooke Heron made me a terminology cheat sheet and broke it down in basketball terms. It was the greatest thing. So here's the setup. Walters to Burek, taps it over. Nice job by Addison Burek. Lady Leopards lead 7-0. One of these days I'll find it for you and show you. You'll laugh because she used it was perfect.
I'm sure the analogies were on point.
So Mardick sets it up, and I think that was Showalter trying to just tap it over and just didn't quite get control. So 8-0 Lady Leps, and they'll take a timeout.
You're watching Louisville Leopard Athletics.
So, I'll tell you what, nice to see Lady Leps back on track here.
They definitely got that first set energy back.
Finding the right spots, too. They're putting it in the right place and getting your big hitters back involved. Heron, Kiko, Seipel. Burek really doing a nice job of setting them up.
Oh, yeah. That's a game they love, and they're not like this. They're not going to let it go easy.
No way. So 8-0, Elfay to serve. Mardik as West Branch gets it over to Burek to Heron. Nice job. Tap back. Kendall to Burek to Kiko, and she gets it in the corner again. As Sarah Schmidt kind of lays there for a second and goes, what do I need to do to get to this thing? So 9-0, that'll be 6 kills for Mabel Kiko. Elfay to serve. Nice block there.
Ooh.
And we've got a timeout. That'll be a point Louisville, but we have a technical difficulty here with the net. Doesn't that kind of go back to the, you got to be careful if somebody lose an eye?
Yeah.
Literally. So checking in will be Carter Shepard. Burek to Heron, and just a little bit long.
Oh, they're calling tip on West Branch.
Okay. So 11-0 here. Lady Leopards are cruising. Elfay, West Branch, Reagan G, Walters to Burek to Kiko. I'll tell you what, Reagan G, she's a gamer. Kiko to Walters, gets it over. Tapped over, Elfay to Burek to Heron. And I have no idea how that,
No,
they almost got it back
They
over.
almost did. That was a nice try for the West Branch Warriors.
So 12-0 Lady Leps. Elfay. And that'll be in.
Just
That'll
inside.
be 12-1. That is Audrey Ring with the kill. That's her second on the night. And checking back in is Michaela Fitz. And it'll be net serve, so it'll be going back over to Louisville. Heron's going to serve.
If you guys hear a little bit of movement on the mic, I got to take this hair out. Bun's starting to hurt my head.
Nice job. Oh, Heron thought it was out, so she ducked to try and not, I don't know if her ponytail hit it or if it just dropped in, but they said that she got it. So 13-2, Lady Left's lead here in the third set. Nice dig by Elfay to Burek, back to Heron, gets it over. Nice dig by West Branch. Fitz, and she just comes with some power. So serving is number 5, Josie Milliken. Nice serve to Elfay, to Burek, to McCauley, deflected. Walters able to dig it out to Elfay. Back to McCauley. Sets up for Ring and goes in the net. So they're going to say it's Louisville's point. 14-3. Lady Leopards lead here, third set. Fitz, Walters somehow, and Elfay both somehow did that out. Wow. Sets up to Fitz, and I think that was McCauley that blocked it. Actually, they're saying Seipel. So Walters. Tapped over. Burek to Seipel. And deflected off of Fitz and out of bounds. So 16-3 Lady Leopards. That's 7 kills for Seipel. Walters. Sets up. Nice job by Ring to put it where they weren't. For West Branch, that'll make it 16-4, as that's Ring's third kill. Checking in will be number 2, Kendall Hoops. And number 23, Addison Craven. Craven will serve. Seipel somehow got, I thought she got it over, but it must have been on this side of the net or something. Now, if it goes to the left of the stick, I guess you would say, is that considered out of bounds?
So the stick coming off the net is going to be directly above the line of the court. So anything within those two sticks is going to be inbounds. Anything on the outside is going to be out of bounds, just as it would be on the floor.
Okay. Sorry, folks. I've learned a lot. That's one of the rules I didn't know this year yet, as it's out of bounds. Nice try by Burek.
Oh, you're making me feel worthy. I know a thing or two. Making me useful up here.
So 16-7. Craven to McCauley, to Burek, back to McCauley, and she just annihilates
She wanted that one.
Josie Milliken tried to dig it out, but she had no chance there.
Taylor got that dig, and she goes, I want that ball again.
So checking in will be Addie Campbell. Burek to serve. Sets up. Fitz blocked.
Nice block.
Burek to Walters, to Campbell, blocked. Nice job by, I think that was Fitz again.
I do believe so.
She's definitely making her presence known, as it's 17-8. West Branch making a little run here.
Creeping back up here.
Nice dig by Walters to Burek, to Seipel, blocked as Walters tried to dig it out and just couldn't. So 17-9. So Fitz to Burek, to McCauley. Oh, and
Racial rafter.
she got it. Man, that thing come off that rafter so fast.
It really does.
Sometimes I see it go up and come off that rafter. I don't know how you can, I just can't describe it, how to be able to react off of that.
I think it's coming straight down. You got a little bit more of a chance, but when it hits that ledge.
Oh, nice job by Sloan.
She read that ball well.
So 19-9, that's 8 kills for Sloan. She and Brooke Heron lead the way. Heron was 17, Seipel with 8. Reagan G taps it over, and Lady Leps trading points there with West Branch, 19-10. As number 17, Olivia Showalter, checks in for West Branch. Kendall to Burek to Heron. Nice job. Mardick to Showalter. Nice try by Kendall.
Bit of hesitation there. Wasn't sure if it was staying in, going out. She realized it was going in. Not much she could have done.
So 19-11. Walters to Burek to Heron. Taps it over. Reagan G. Nice dive. Nice block there by Lady Leopards. That was
Addie Campbell happy with that one.
Oh, yeah.
The catcher for our varsity softball team. Lots of multi-sport athletes on this court tonight.
Nice block there. Burek. Back to Seipel. Back to Campbell. Gets it over. Mardig. And that's going to be long. I'll tell you what.
They're calling tip on Louisville. Unlucky there.
So that'll make it 20-12. I'll tell you what. That goes to show you, you don't have to specialize. You know, a lot of people have that perception you have to specialize. You've got some excellent athletes out here on the volleyball floor that are standouts in other sports.
Definitely, definitely. I mean, I think what they do best, you know, correlates. Oh, unlucky over Heron. You know, correlates into their other sports as well. You know, that power that Brooke Heron has, you know, translates directly into that throwdown from center.
Well, and you think about it, you know, it helps with her leaping and moving ability for basketball, and that just a couple unlucky points here for Louisville. 20-14.
Yeah. Addie Campbell's length. I mean, those arms, those legs. She's a good catcher. You know, good athletes. You know, all coming together.
Nice dig by Kendall to Burek to Heron. And there was no stopping that one. Poor Marty. I got her head taken off there. 21-14. That's 18 kills for Brooke Heron. Jared Heller, if you're out there, do we know what the record is for kills in a match? Nice ace by Maddie Alfay.
Maddie Alfay.
I'm just curious because 18 seems like
sure.
a lot. But if anybody knows, our man Jared Heller will. Alfay to serve again. Mardig. Nice job by Alfay. Back to Alfay. Reagan G. Mardig gets it over. Burek to Heron. Nice misdirection. And it's going to go out of bounds. Nice idea, though.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Kiko. West Branch with a tip, just not read well.
So 23-15, Lady Leps lead. Fitz tried to put it through, and that's going to make it 24-15. So point West Branch, 24-16, Lady Leps. Burek, nice turn, and that'll be the game. So 25-16. Louisville takes the third set. They lead 2-1. Tell you what, it's kind of loose over there in the huddle as they are dancing.
You're watching Louisville Leopard Athletics.
Get it. So funny, the girls' huddle was over there dancing, the whole huddle. Just like, hey, I'm trying to give you instruction here. So what'd you find out, Paige?
So I went and I looked at our records board. Right now, record for kills in a match is held by Paige Cole with 37.
Wow.
Was not expecting that number, but anything can happen when it comes to Paige Cole.
Wow.
Anything can happen when it comes to Paige Cole.
37. Wow.
She also holds, record for career kills. What a player.
Yeah, Paige Cole with 37 kills. Jared just sent it to us, so it's verified. Wow. I wasn't expecting that number. I mean, I thought, maybe, by the grace of God, Brooke Aaron here was approaching a record, but she's still got a chance. So you say there's a chance. So it looks like we got a new corner judge over there.
Jack Maley with the flag. Saw Will Delacroix out there earlier.
So Reagan G, Mardick, Fitz, Showalter, Ring, and Shepard for West Branch. Burek to Kiko. Nice 1-0 Lady Leps. For the Lady Leps, you've got, well, it was Campbell, but Elfay is going to check in. Heron, Kiko, Burek, Walters, and Kendall. I always have to say her first name because she's got the two first names. Which is actually pretty awesome, but nice job by Mardick to Reagan G. Elfay to Burek to Kiko. Blocked. Somehow trickles over the net. To Ring to Burek to Heron. Blocked again. Reagan G to Ring. Sets up the Walters to Burek to Kiko. Somehow got it over. Nice job to Heron. And nice job by West Branch. Is that? Not sure what transpired, but 1-1. Burek to Heron, blocked. And actually, that was kind of cool. Burek didn't like the way she set her up, and she said, that's my bad, not yours. So West Branch, Burek to Heron, and nice job. So all tied up at 2 here in the 4th set. 19 kills for Brooke Heron. Heron with the serve. Nice tap over, Heron. Nice job by Kiko. Still going, somehow gets it over. Wow, nice play.
I think Louisville thought that ball might have been out.
Yeah, you and me both. Number 14. I believe that was Shepard that saved that. Into the matchup is Bryn Smith for West Branch. Serve into the net. That was Craven. So 3 all. Walters to Fitz. Seipold to Burek, back to Seipold with authority. So I got a little update on their record here. Paige Cole had 37 kills in a 5-set loss at Green back on 9/15 of 20. So Walters, Fitz, and that's going to be out. So 5-3 Leopards. That's courtesy of Jared Heller at Leopard Nation. Probably one of the most, if not, I would say the most knowledgeable on Leopard sports, as Fitz tried to tap it over and it went into the net. 6-3, Leopards lead. Nice dig by West Branch. Blocked and just couldn't quite get it to go the other direction. So that'll be a point West Branch, 6-5. Leopards lead. Nice job by McCauley, kind of changing directions
Not
there.
sure how she wanted to read that at first.
And that's going to be out of bounds, so we're at 6-all. That's one of those you don't know how to deal with that, because it hit the net and kind of just rolled over. So 6-7, Leopards trail. Walters. I'm not sure what happened. If she kind of looked like she rolled her ankle on that.
I'm not sure.
Or tripped or something. So 6-8, Lady Leopards trail here in the 4th set. Heron to Burek, to Seipold, taps it over. Nice job by Seipold, and West Branch just can't quite get it lifted up over the net. Checking in for Elfay will be Campbell. So 8-7, West Branch leads. Burek to serve. Nice job by AJ. Nice job by Heron to dig it out to McCauley. And it's going to be tapped, and that'll be point Louisville, as we're all tied up at 8 here again. What a battle. over. Seipold to Burek to Campbell. Reagan G, nice job by Walters, deflected and able to stay over. So that'll make 11 kills for Sloan Seipold. Nice kill there by number 20. It's Kendall Cayley. So 9-all here. That's her 4th of the matchup. Heron to Campbell. And we just had a little miscommunication. So Mardick to serve. Heron to Burek to McCauley. And they're going to say it's West Branch points. So 11-9, West Branch leads this set. Heron to Burek to Seipold. And point Louisville, so 10-11. West Branch leads. I'll tell you what, it seems like when Louisville has these lulls where they kind of trail or whatever, or get behind a little bit, it seems like it happens, they have a lack of, or a drop-off in communication. Nice ace there.
Ace from Kendall.
So 11-all. Yeah, it just seems like they kind of bump into each other, run into each other, and they're just not communicating like they were at the beginning of the match or like in the last set.
I think it kind of follows, you know, like that little bit of a lull in energy.
So Mardick over to Showalter.
Right inside that line.
Nice shot by Showalter. As Ring will check in for Craven. Shepard serves. Kirsten Kendall to Sloan Seipold. Tapped over. Mardick. Kendall to Burek to Heron. Reagan G. Burek to Heron. Blocked. Wow. Nice job by Showalter. As Heron was up to kill it, and Showalter was right there. So Shepard to serve. Nice dig by Walters. Burek to Seipold. Back to Showalter. And that's going to go to Louisville. So 13-12. Seipold will serve. I'm not sure what happened here. They're like, Coach Mihalik's arguing the call. Guess they had a couple kids talking down here or something. I don't know what happened. So Heron, you know what? I'll just take care of this. So 13-12 with 20 kills tonight.
She didn't care who got that point as long as she was getting the next one.
Right. Seipold to serve. Officials timeout.
So
I was Coach Mihalik, I'd almost take a timeout. It's getting a little chaotic right now. Seipel, nice job. Reagan G. Mardik. Nice job by Burek. And nobody home. Kendall to Burek. And it's 15-12 as the Warriors get another point. Whatever happened there just kind of discombobulated the Leopards as Heron able to get it over. Reagan G to Ring. Heron, somehow the Leopards get it over. Nice job.
Rachel playing in our favor.
Blocked.
Nice block.
Ring blocked again. Burek able to save it. Now they're going to say it was out of bounds. And it looks like we're going to have a timeout. Coach Mihalik's had enough here. 16-12 as the Lady Leopards trail. They've won the first set 25-11. Second set they lost 21-25. They won the third set 25-16. And they trail here 12-16. It's definitely been a battle, Paige.
Oh, definitely has. I think the biggest problem for our girls right now is this flip in energy. We'll go from super high like we were in the first set, and then we'll kind of bring it back down in the second. We brought it back to up in the third, and we're kind of down in that ditch again here in fourth.
Yeah, well, and I'm not sure what transpired here with the rafters, and then they gave the kids down here in the front row a warning of some sort. He pointed at them and had a talk with them, and they're just young kids cheering for their team.
I believe someone on the West Branch team might have complained something about, not sure if they were just too close or something they might have been saying. You know, when you get a complaint like that, you kind of got to say something.
Yep. So here comes a couple of Burek young men in to cheer on the lady volleyball team. To Kiko, nice job by Kiko. Reagan G, I'll tell you what, she is a gamer.
All over the court.
Nice job by Heron to find the corner. 21 kills for Brooke Heron, making it 16-13. West Branch. As Elfay will come in for Addie Campbell. Elfay will serve. Tapped over by Kiko, nice play. Reagan G, and Walters tried to dig it out. So 17-14 as we shine our bat signal out for the we shine our bat signal out for information to Jared Heller. McCauley tries to get it. So 18-14. And we did have the bat signal shining out earlier. It's kind of a little bit of a joke here with our friends over at Leopard Nation, but we've got one here on the corner of the Crow's Nest here in the Louisville High School Gymnasium. And in the net, so Lady Leopards staying alive here.
I think biggest thing for them they need to do right now is kind of take this second, catch their breath.
Well, and you got Brooke Heron. She's doing it all tonight, taking care of her teammates, tying her shoe for her. That's a good teammate there.
Yeah.
Walters to serve, nice serve. Tapped over. That was Seipold to Burek. Fitz, nice block. Able to keep it alive, and just Fitz was right there. Not much you could do about that.
Coach Mahillick asking for a net violation.
Whoa, after a protest, Louisville. Wow.
Captain A.J. Burek stepping up there.
She even called out the guilty party. So make it 18-16. Walters will serve again. And that's going to be off the referee, so that'll be a point. 18-17. Lady Leopards making a comeback here.
Little Miss Row, a nickname given to Riley Walters by the one and only Brooke Heron.
And we've got a timeout. I'm sure West Branch, you may see a conversation here even with the West Branch coach. But I'm sure at some point that'll happen. But if I'm the West Branch coach, you just kind of pull them over here. We can't change what just happened. We just got to keep flowing and moving, play our brand of ball here. So with 18 seconds left here in the timeout, Leopards trail 17-18.
You're watching Louisville Leopard Athletics.
So coming back to the floor, Craven, Reagan G, Fitz. That's Shepard, Smith, and Hoops. Fitz, Long with the shot, so tied up at 18. On the floor for Louisville, that's Walters, Heron, Elfay, Seipold, and Burek. Sets it up for Shepard. That's going to be Long. So Leopards take a 19-18 lead here. Brooke Heron. She's battling out here. Nice block. And nice job to recover this Fitz. So 19-all in this battle here in the fourth set. Nice serve. Walters to Burek to Seipold. And that'll be point Louisville, 2019. As the Leopards on a kill by Seipold with 13 kills tonight.
I think they're finally sinking back into that first set energy.
So Burek to serve. Burek to Craven. To Reagan G, she's gonna pop it over. Heron to Burek to Seipold. West Branch. Nice block by Louisville. Burek to Walters to Campbell. Nice job, and that'll be 21 as Addie Campbell with her second kill of the night. That was good. Nice movement by the Leopards.
Definitely was. I think communication's definitely getting back on track.
So 21-19 is Burek to serve. Nice dig. West Branch able to get it over to Burek, to McCauley. Nice job. Reagan G, she She was laying on the ground and
She
still
wanted
tried
it.
to get
She
it.
wanted it.
Nice try. I'll tell you what, timeout by West Branch, but I got to give it up for Reagan G for
She's playing
West
hard,
Branch.
giving it all.
I mean, she was literally laying on the ground, got up to her knees and dove off of her knees to try and save that. I mean,
she might have been the only one that was able to get a third touch on that ball.
That's for sure. So, Lady Leopards lead 22-19 here in the fourth set of a huge battle tonight between West Branch and Louisville. It's been a lot of fun so far.
The one thing I got to say about this team, when these girls feel good, we feel good. When they get that hit, you know how it feels to be down there.
Oh, yeah. So Burek to serve. Nice serve. Reagan G digs it out. And it's blocked. And they're going to say point Louisville. So 23-19 in this huge battle tonight. Burek to serve. Down the other line, nice job. Reagan G to Craven. She's going to hit it and hit it long. So 24-19, Lady Lebs serving for the match. Burek with the serve. Set. Nice block by the Lady Leps. Reagan G able to get it. Sets up, taps long. Heron to Burek to Seipel, deflected. Reagan G, just like all night.
Lots of movement on this
Shepherd,
West Branch side.
Walters to Burek to Heron, and just a little wide.
Unlucky.
So 24-20. Lady Leps still trying here for match point, as Showalter will check back in. So will Mardick for the Lady Warriors. So Mardick, Walters to Burek to Seipel. And that's going to be the match as the Lady Leopards on senior night win 3-1.
What a finish.
Absolutely. We're going to take a quick break. We'll come back for the wrap-up and our Carrabba's player of the game, and we'll be back after a few minutes.
Life is tough. At Notre Dame, Ohio State, and in my life thereafter, I've had to walk through situations that were as challenging as it gets. A large part of my ability to overcome the challenges were the determination and toughness I learned as a Leopard athlete. Your challenge today is tough. They want to push you around and take what's yours. Fight hard and rise to the challenge to show yourself that in years to come, that as your life gets hard, you'll have the intestinal fortitude to overcome. For many years, you have trained and practiced for this moment. And show what you got.
Beatty Sports has all of your athletic needs, specializing in corporate, school, and team apparel. In-house custom embroidery and silk screening makes the Beatty Sports tradition of quality and service unbeatable. Go Leopards!
Techniques with Tori. Located at 133 East Main Street, Louisville, Ohio. Call today 330-573-4580.
Did you know that when you invest in your smile, you're investing back into your Stark County community? Welcome to Thomas Dental. My name's Tanya. I'm Dr. Mike's practice manager. Every day, we're investing back into our community. Here are just a few of our community efforts. Here at Thomas Dental, our mission is bringing smiles back to our community, one smile at a time.
The Straggett Media Network, a local broadcasting network, specializing in weather, news, sports, musical guests, weddings, commercials, visual marketing graphics. Let us take your business, school, wedding, or event to the next level. The Straggett Media Network.
Strong schools mean a strong community.
The Louisville School District stays strong thanks to our ongoing support from our residents.
Our levy will cover what the state does not provide for public schools. Since 2013, residents have renewed the Louisville Schools operating levy.
It supports busing, extracurricular activities, field trips, and staffing.
Issue 34 will be on the November 7th ballot and does not increase taxes for our current property owners.
To learn more, please visit LouisvilleCitySchools.org. Please vote yes.
Please vote yes.
Please vote yes.
It was the 1947-48 school year. LHS yearbook. The Mirror yearbook staff struggled to find descriptions for the Blue Raider symbol, which is what represented Louisville High School. They brainstormed multiple options, looked at various symbols and descriptive words, and created a display of different options for students to examine. It was time to vote on the future mascot. Student voting took place during a 7th period class at Louisville High School, and by a vote of 317 to 177, the Leopard was selected. More feared and more intelligent than the lion or tiger. Vicious, graceful, leaps, hard bite, and full of fight. Here we are, 75 years later, a special anniversary year for our district. And in 1948, students at LHS that decided the future of this district would have a leopard mascot, and the community has embraced it.
And this is when the moments turn to memories. And this is when the future gets so clear to see. And this is when tonight becomes a masterpiece. And this is when the moments turn to memories.
And we're back here at Louisville as we are here joined by our Carrabba's player of the game, senior Brooke Heron. What's up, Brooke?
Thank you. What's up? Sorry, I'm losing my voice there a little bit.
That's all
A lot of
right.
yelling.
So, great match tonight. Very tough match. You guys came out right out of the box real strong. seemed like you had great communication. Then got to the second set. Kind of let us in as to what happened there.
Obviously, we're happy with the win. It's a senior night win is what we called it.
Yes.
But just fell apart service-wise. And just didn't execute. Weren't really consistent. Like the first set, we were consistently putting the ball away, passing the ball really well, and we died off. And that's something we have to fix, especially going into tournaments. We can't have that happening. Just service fell off a little bit. Hitters weren't taking care of the ball, and then you saw in the third set we changed it back. So it was just a lot of roller coaster tonight, which is something we'll fix. But we're happy with the win.
So, Paige and I, we talked a little bit about a thing called energy tonight. Paige talked about it a lot. It seemed like as the energy was up, you guys were up. As the energy kind of dropped off.
Oh, 100%. That's something we preach all the time is when our energy's high, we're playing at the highest level. And we compete really well. You had some interesting calls, as you saw, and I think that we allowed that to give into our frustration, and we kind of bought into the frustration and saying, like, all right, going to have those, going to get those calls, just forget about it. I think we kind of worried about those too much, and we're worried about making errors, but then after we forgot about that, we just played ball and just got it done.
I kind of wanted to talk about that last set there. I kind of went your first set, you went back to that second set, back to the third. Your fourth, it might have started off a little rough. How did you feel that turned around?
We were battling back and forth, and then we kind of dug a hole again, and I was a little concerned. But, we did the same thing in Hoover. So I said if we can switch it around before they hit 15 and at least cut the lead in half, if not within 1 or 2, we'll be fine. So when we were able to do that, we started executing and just calmed ourselves down. Coach called that timeout just to say, hey, girls, you got it, and we just ran away with it after that.
Well, I'll tell you what, it was interesting tonight as we actually had a discussion as you were climbing up because you ended up with, I think it was 21 or 22 kills tonight. So we actually had a discussion because I was like, so what's the record for kills in a game?
I have no idea. I know Paige Cole has it.
Actually, we did find out.
I took a break and went out to the board.
Yeah, I know Paige has it.
So Paige Cole has 37. However, my man Jared Heller broke it down for us. He said that if you go with Paige Cole at 37, then you've got he calls it normal players. Jessica Larson had 24.
Yeah.
So we feel you're right in there with everybody else. So
yeah, I was just trying to put the ball away. I wasn't really thinking about that. It's not something you'd think about in a game. I was just putting the ball away for AJ. I was fired up. I had a monster before the game. I don't know if that contributed to anything. My heart was bumping, but I just was killing the ball. So and thank God for AJ. She's our assist career leader. I say she's the best. I have the best setter in Ohio. So having that connection since 6th grade, it's just a fun night. And being able to do that on senior night is even better.
Yeah, and you guys spread the ball around with your front hitters. Mabel Kiko was up there. Sleipold was up there with the kills, and you guys did a great job. But I just want to say congratulations, Brooke, because I know here on senior night you want to go celebrate with your teammates. So, as always, great job, and congratulations here on senior night.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much.
So, that's how we're going to end it up here tonight. Lady Leopards leave with a victory tonight here from Louisville Leopard High School. I want to thank Paige Folk for being on with me tonight. We had a whole heck of a lot of fun. She did a great job. Jack Horn, always stupendous behind the production, does a great job. And I want to thank Jared Heller for everything he adds to the production. John Taggart leads the way for Stragan Media Network, everything he does. And I want to thank all of you. We had a great time here at Louisville High School. Lady Leps come away with a victory, moved to 16-5. West Branch falls to 14-8. Lady Leopards, first set 25-11. Second set they fall 21-25. Win the third set 25-16. And win the fourth set 25-20. So that's how we'll finish it up tonight. I want to thank all of you for coming on with us tonight. And I'll see you at a stadium or gymnasium near you. This is Rob Johnson with the Stragan Media Network signing off. Have a great night, everybody. This is the Stragan Media Network.